Checking out Tower of Guns. I don't know anything about this game. So I'm just gonna go. Oof, everything's so quick. You want to quit? What? Is this meant for mouse and keyboard or? Nice. Change game. Best not to get killed. I don't like how quick this is. I can't change the sensitivity. This is assuming that I have a controller plugged in, which I guess the 8-bit dude kind of does automatically do that, but mouse sensitivity right here. I think like half is what we want. Is it a roguelite? I feel like it's a roguelite. Wow, Moondrix! Another blast from the past. How's it going, Moon? Off again. Okay, take cash. Interesting animation style. Weapon Rabble Lot. I think this is definitely a rogue-like type of game, but I could be wrong. Made to steady properly. What you gonna steady? Shooting like triple particles. Am I running out of life? My life keeps blinking. 7 deaths. Model fiery Assassin's Creed Syndicate or near as good as the actual game, I see. Triple jump from the start. Oh, neat fall damage. So these are like perks I can start out with. I didn't even pay attention that I had a triple jump. Wonder if I should use controller. Usually first person shooters I always go not controller. Let's see, we'll try it with controller. See if it feels better. So far it doesn't. So far I prefer mouse and keyboard. Feels really awkward. I'm changing back to mouse and keyboard. Oh, huh. What if that hurts me? Yeah, I don't get hurt by my own things. Top your model of top. Oops, there we go. There was falling damage. I think I can jump at the very bottom of my fall though, and not take any falling damage. When you get hurt, your weapon downgrades. What? That's duty. No, she cheated. I like the other gun better. Deathy. It's it seems like it's a roguelite. Pretty sure it is. I don't think I've run into the same level structure. Except for the first room. First room's been the same. But then again, this is only my 3rd run. Just like real life. Takes 4 shots instead of 2. Today I think I drank the perfect amount of energy drink. I woke up at 4 a.m. I was trying to take a nap before I started stream, but it wasn't happening. But I think I have the correct amount of energy drink inside of me so that I'm not going to immediately crash. After a couple hours. I wonder if this game is by the same people who made Mother Gunship. Because it feels familiar, but not sure. It hurts. I'll have to stop rising. Level 5 weapon. Buffalus. Easy win. Thread derailer. I don't know what I just used. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
I bet you're really enjoying the game so far, soldier. It has everything. Robots, guns, long walks on the beach, and British voiceovers. One of those things isn't true. On to the next stage.
I wonder which one. I found 25% of the secrets.
Darnation, soldiers, it's a foundry.
Gun is maxed out. Strong as this gun's getting. Guess I don't have to stick around somewhere I'm getting shot. Let's see, those up arrows are my jumps that I have left. Didn't realize. How much is this game? 83% off. $2.49 today. Not a bad price. It's hard to say anything's a bad price at $2. So you see they're doing a $749 game sale on Ichi.io. Granted, half of those games are free anyway, but I think it's interesting. I'm gonna pick it up later today. It's all for $5 reduce and goes in supporting the BLM movement. Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? It's good. It's good. It's good. I'm being bombarded. Goodness. Seems like the levels are linear. They're not like mazes or anything. You can't really backtrack. Once you go through a certain point, you can't come back. Gun mod vampire, wowee! So I can suck my life back. It's pretty good. Poggers. Dang it. When I thought I had just the right amount of energy drink, and now I'm starting to feel like it might have been just a little tipped over to the top. little bit of health. Not a lot of it though. Better than nothing, I guess. Well, maybe we'll have some Discord anime or Discord Netflix nights or whatever. I don't know. I think I want to watch more things, but I just get distracted with streams. Owie. Get a new gun. Seems like I only gain a little bit of health and only once per enemy. That's what it kind of seems like. A lot of smaller enemies is a bit better for life gain. They're flying things. Where's my money even going to? No, I'm not gonna make it. Dang it. New consolation prize. I got a new gun. I only use one gun. Oh no, I got a new thing. Immune to environmental damage. Oh, I did get a new gun. Choose a better gun. Not pizzas. All styles of gameplay. going to be rewarding all styles of gameplay. We're going to be rewarding to people that go up front, up close and personal. The shotgun, basically. Weapon rebel up. Definitely doesn't reward the type of gameplay I was doing before. Here things. I don't know. Hear them over there, but. What am I supposed to do about that? No dodge button. Good to be really far away when it decides to charge. Item. Bunker Buster. I think that's like a sentry gun. It. Weapon rebel up. % of secrets found. Mother yucker. I guess I have to jump when I get to the peak. I found the secret. A new gun. This gun literally just adds platform. doesn't let me open doors with it. Alright. It does let me attack. Dun, dun, dun. What's that? I'm charge rate up. I'm feeling tired, and the energy drink is still. Energy drink feeling is still there. So that sucks. Like I'm in between both worlds. I don't trust energy drinks. What? This doesn't even rise. Hit the platform. Da, 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 da. Found the secret that has 1 coin in it. Let me up. of a gun. I don't like the theme of this level. Too much waiting. Only one gun. The Tower of Guns. This is the second gun. Tower of Gun. Got him. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's why. Like, man, this is gonna be a short boss fight. Nope. Okay. I was jebaited. I got stun weapon mod. Wonder how well that's even gonna work. Up there. 33% of secrets found, so there were six secrets. I only found 2. Wait, no, 22. What? There were 11 secrets? I don't understand. Cheating. Yep. Oh, I didn't even gain a new gun or anything. Lame. Immune to environmental damage. don't do too many runs. I get tired of these types of games after a while. Birthday cake. This is Cake Town. I've counted up your wins and losses. Looks like this is your 5th run. When people could do a bit of surprise, use these gifts and help you a good 5th run. So every 5 I get this. New gun cannon. Dang it, there was a secret. I didn't find it. The dialogue text in this game is inconsequential and unimportant. Really just always be firing this, since there's no, like, I don't get hurt from it, there's no reason not to. One time I don't have a triple jump. That triple jump I could jump up there, but don't have triple jump, so how do I get up there? Ow. Rip. No way of getting up there without triple jump. But Captain's belt. Freeze time. Ah. Interesting. Bum, bum. Hippity hoppity music. Cheated. We got a new gun at least. I think, yeah, here we go.
The hand cannon.
Makes a heck of a kick. Another sugar. Am I always just a different character? I think it depends on the gun. And you just end up being a different character. Also, I don't have a double jump. I think it's because this gun technically gives me another hop when I shoot it. Instead of giving me a double jump, I just hop. I also hurt myself doing that. So much already. And death. Let's try that gun again. See if that's actually the case. No. I'm definitely a different character every time. Where are the stairs? Hold C. Oh. Wait, what do you mean? What? Oh, I see. It's just a respawn thing. To prevent you from getting stuck. It's lame. Like, they knew people were gonna get stuck, but instead of, like, just making a bridge, they just, like, oh, we'll see. Not having a double jump. Seeking mod, wowee. I actually use my money for something. Can't even kill it because the seeking mod is making it hit other things. Hindenburg Pulse. I don't know what that did. Do anything. This will probably be the last run I do. Maybe. Possibly. As interesting as this game is, I think I've pretty much experienced the entire game. Other than like some weapons and such. Like, we get the gist of the game basically. You're not ready.
You're not ready yet.
Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, da. Using controller now because I have auto aim. We're seeking bullets. So I technically don't really have any control where it decides to go and be bloody. That makes it harder to rocket jump though. Maybe. Yeah, I'll just use mouse and keyboard. Oh yeah, that actually hurts me. New perk, major something or other. Like how the enemies just like spawn in front of my eyes like that. Giant enemies at that. Farming 101? What? Achievement farming. Actually, I don't like this. I do not like it. Green eggs and ham, I do not like it, Sam, I am. Like it on a boat. Do not like it with a goat. Do not like it. I will say. hurting. Mother suck. See a secret. Kind of. How am I supposed to get that? I'm gonna die. How lame.
Seven deaths. Who?
A moose, immune to self-damage. In 1 life. Oh, it tells me how to unlock these. Level up 70 times. Beat the game. I haven't beaten stage under par time. I could do it with that. Too young to die. I guess after minus damage, difficulty less. Damage, armor, loot XP more. Is that really the easy mode? Warrior. And I'm gonna speed run it. Like we got the joint to ourselves, Milo. Enough money. Motivational jelly. That should be Egon's Pride. secret. I've heard this speedrun through the entire game. I'm gonna die. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. An extra jump added, wow. Wow. Speedo up it. Another jump. I can get the money. Which I doubt it. Bum, 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 bum. No, I can't even reach that. Oh, I see it. Rip to life, I guess. Whoa! Thank you so much for that continued sub support. How are you, Wolf? 26 months in total. That's a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're doing well. Just realized. That wasn't very loud. Said I wasn't gonna farm, and here I am farming. But an argument, the whole thing going on. Cousin, we aren't speaking, but I'm good. I see. Hopefully that gets better. Sorry to hear. Don't do that. Stavinator. Balances. Sour the mood. I see. Dr. Turret. And my other thing's way better. I'd rather have this jump thing, but I actually don't know what this does. I think this is just like a small enemies kill all button. I haven't actually tried it. I guess I'll grab it. To stay neutral and all this till the final say is done. Uh, well, there's a lot of resources where you can see how it's not really a neutral topic, but it's better for you to do that research on your own. The biggest issue is that it's kind of an impossibility to be neutral. Because to be neutral means that you're either willfully uninforming yourself or you are with a side. And that's what a lot of people are up in arms with. Because it's really not possible to be neutral on the subject matter. It's really bright. Is this the farthest I've gotten, or is this just a completely new level? There are way too many enemies. More speed. I don't want more speed. Falling is not death, but gonna hurt. That is a new weapon, and I don't have enough money for that weapon. Destroy what's shooting him, but not too big of a deal. The only reason you even stay in these rooms is to find more things. There's like no reason to actually stay in these rooms if you're just trying to progress. In order to level it up, I have to have the gun out. I don't really like this gun. Maybe it's better when it's stronger. When did I get this? Oh, I just got it. I didn't realize. This should just be a turret that I can put down. I feel bad killing these robots. There's no reason not to. Dun, dun. Alright, that's annoying. I kinda need this gun because I can't snipe with this gun. I just hope that I hit. Quadruple jump. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would have quintuple jump if I had started with the triple jump. Oh yeah, and I have this set on easy mode, don't I? No wonder I'm still alive. One difficulty perk. XP rate up. I need to level up this gun. I keep forgetting. Dun, 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 dun. Much in one message. Oh, you put too much and it didn't let you say everything. You didn't see it as a race thing, like my cousins believe. It's a long shot, but see them getting jail time because of how it works. Police system. Don't see them getting jail time because of how the government works, the police system. Don't think the argument is that it's systematic racism, yeah? So systematic racism isn't the same as just normal, straight-out racism. Systematic is just like built into the system, the system being which is the police, how the police even works. And yeah, like you said, there's been enough systematic racism whereas police officers haven't been getting the punishment that they should be. More than often when a white police officer has made the mistake of doing something gravely wrong, they will walk away with the most being suspension. Or with suspension, yeah. Whereas the same mistake can be made by a black police officer and they will actually get punished for it. But it doesn't just end police officers' things, it's just how it's been. And a lot of people are angry with how the systematic racism has continued to be in America in general. Not to mention Trump is very bad at hiding his racism. And that's kind of like the peaking point right now. And why it's gotten to this point. That's not how your cousin sees it. Your cousin just sees it as blatant racism. Well, that's because systematic racism favors racist people, yeah? It's also, it'll favor racists because it's impossible to be racist against the, say, white folk. It's not called racism when it's against a white person. I forget what it's called, to be honest, since it's so used as little, but luckily, we live in an age where it's not just black people protesting everything that's been going wrong. We live in an age where there's so much diversity that there are good white people as well. Or a significant number of good white people, I should say. The police is definitely very corrupt with its systematic just failures. Instead of giving me more point to see that she sees it as systematic, yeah. And that's so. That'll be in part to how emotional people are. It's easier to see it as just blatant racism than it is to understand how it's come to be since the beginning. Like, for example, there was a video explaining it very well, that how the police system was in place to enforce petty crimes more often to get more free labor, because back in the day, once slavery was abolished, they obviously made it illegal to not have slaves anymore. Completely illegal, except if it's in form of a punishment. So what did people start to do? People started to arrest people for much more petty crimes, such as loitering. You're just standing around, you go to jail, and guess what? You work now for free. You look like somebody that should be in jail, you fit the description, you're going to jail. Hey, while you're waiting in jail, you're gonna work for free. And the people that were targeted with the systematic racism was, of course, black people, African American people, and that's something that just was never fixed. America was so afraid of losing its economic advantage due to slavery that's what they did with the criminal justice system to try to keep themselves afloat, and that's no good. But nobody ever really put that into check since it came into play. I don't know where to go. Let's see. Oh yeah, the systematic racism causes a lot of actual racism, and people are seeing it as both, basically. There are obviously cops that aren't racist, and they're playing both fields, and in the singularity there are good cops, but for the majority there really isn't that many that don't abuse their power. And you can see that a lot right now on Twitter, mostly because the media tends to just focus on rioting and the protesters being bad, whereas the people, Twitter and everybody else that's recording, is focusing on all the hardships that the protesters are going through, and rightfully so, because the police aren't adhering to the law that is in place. Honestly, the much part is why I turn off getting Twitter messages about the subject for saying that I don't like negativity and voicing that opinion. Yeah, I understand that. I think, for me personally, I'm definitely for the movement. Jaywalking. Why is that a crime to walk? Yeah, it's another form of systematic racism. A lot of times somebody white will, walk across the street, nothing will happen to them, but, somebody, a person of color, will walk across the street. Excuse me, you're going to jail for a night. Because you walked across the street. Oh, I didn't know this was bounce. Oh wait, that's not even the bounce. It's the floaty light. But yeah, right now people are definitely very, very emotional on the topic. I, for one, am on the side of the protesters after reading and seeing everything. Especially when police are like, yeah, I'm with you guys, and then the very next 10 minutes are beating the crap out of protesters. Like, there's no good excuse for how the police has been. And I think I'm also pretty biased because a friend's brother lost his eye because a police officer shot a canister of tear gas to his face, like not even 10 feet away. Shot him, hit his eye, had to go to the hospital. Hayden's now only has one eye for the rest of his life. And he wasn't doing anything, didn't even yell, he was holding a sign saying Black Lives Matter. And now he, for the rest of his life, will only have one eyeball. So that kind of makes me a little bit more biased. It sounds like Mega Man music. Mega Man X Zero fight. One thing is, I am emotional is one thing I hope isn't true. Riders might have stolen a puppy from rescue center. Aww. As soon as I know my brother was harassed by officers once he moved to the scene. Yeah. That's really sad. All riders yeah, that's really sad. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Yeah. I mean, he understood what he was, what the risks were, but I still think that's really crappy. Especially when like they're protesting just to matter, just to matter. He wasn't even black, but he's protesting for people to matter. Just matters. Not even like, not even to have equal rights, not even to like get any benefits. They just want to matter. There's a comedian that is talking about that. Just want to matter. But if you take that stance around the right people, or around the wrong people, whichever way you look at it, that's like the most evil stance you could take right now. What, you want a type of people to matter? How dare you? Yeah. And to get your to lose your eye because you want people to matter, like that's like, alright. And like you're seeing like how in like every city in America there's so much funding going to these police officers. And for what? So that they can attack civilians? Like, I get they need to protect people, but there's a point where they're just not, it's excessive and it doesn't need to exist. I'm really curious how Minneapolis is going to turn out soon, because they're apparently going through with reconstructing their police force. Even though the mayor had said that they weren't going to do it, but now they changed and they said they're working on doing it, and they're making it impossible to veto. So Trump can't step in and be like, no. I'm really curious if they're gonna set the example of what to do or how to fix it, or if it's gonna be completely a failure. Either way, it's gonna be interesting and historic. So hopefully good comes out of it. Because poor eyesight from either side isn't good for anyone yet. I think protesters definitely agree with that stance that attacking will take away from the message, but at the same time, it's almost necessary, a necessary evil to even be heard. I mean, most businesses are insured and have and will be fine. Like, anything stolen from the business and anything destroyed from most businesses, they'll be completely fine. They'll make it. Ah, man. I did so well. I didn't even use the twerp totem. I should have. This game is from 2015. Speed. Loot never vanishes. Let's try this gun and then I'm gonna call it super fast run. I think this is probably a sniper maybe. It's a machine gun. It's gonna be really weak. They're still in fact, there's still a pandemic to consider. At this point, we're probably getting close to being able to go out again. Yeah. I mean, hopefully, anyway. Even though the numbers don't show it, hopefully we get there. Unfortunately, there are a bunch of restaurants and places that have reopened because of fear of economic collapse. Rightfully so. There is a lot of economic collapse already happening. But I feel like it was way too early to start opening things up again, considering the numbers are still not stabilized, nor under what they were when we first went in to self-isolation. But people really want their haircuts. I was trying to double jump. Supposedly there's a vaccine or something coming soon. I haven't really been paying too much attention. At least I haven't seen too much about it on Twitter. Money. There's a sniper in this game. There might be a sniper. Ah, so it shoots faster the higher the level. Portable transmission fluid. Damage and armor up. But it also like messes with my screen. Still closed. We have one on our corner. I see. I think they don't want to get hit by it. I do hope that they will give us another stimulus. Weapon level damage. But considering 1,200 isn't anything for most families, unless you have like 5 people in the home that can benefit from the stimulus. Even then, that's what, like a month where the stimulus is actually useful. Maybe 2, 3 if you're lucky. And we've been in self-isolation for what, 3 months now? People still need to pay rent. Like, rent hasn't stopped. Luckily, I am in Texas and rent is a lot less than everywhere else, but imagine living in California and only getting a stimulus check for 1,200 when your rent is like 3,000. Trying to mark an Animal Crossing at the moment. I'm gonna take part. I see. Only week you got your check, nice. We definitely need more of that. At least most families. I think I'm lucky, at least with my family. My dad is currently an essential worker, I guess, because he's still going to work every day, same hours, so luckily enough. Mama is still doing her Amazon selling. My nephew quit his job, so he's not doing anything. I'm still streaming. So streaming has been okay. Although it has slowed down a lot as far as sponsored opportunities go. Unfortunately. And also like sponsored opportunities have gotten a lot less, what's it called? Luxurious, a lot less. They're just paying a lot less. I don't know what the word for that is. And unfortunately, I am not popular enough to really survive on any other method of income. Most of my income is sponsored opportunities. Quit his job right before the self-isolation started, so he's back to full-time writing. Nice. That works out. Hopefully it'll work out. Oh, I hate this area. Bleh. Bleh. I should do one more if we get to 10 deaths. I wonder if I start in the cake. Yeah, it's cake town. Count up your wins and losses. Looks like you're done 9 runs. What is this? Money. Alright, I think I'm just gonna call it here though for this game. This has been Tower of Guns. It's cool. You get guns and you go in a tower. Or you get gun, as Miyako said. Singular gun. But I'm gonna take a quick break and probably switch over to PSO2. I think. Probably. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me and watching this game. And everything.